You're watching Drakewing Gaming. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys and gals, Never here from Drakewing Gaming. I study me on Twitter, The Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Dawn Chorus, Rune's Path. So yeah, let's jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alright. He looks down, his voice talking and taking on a pleading tone. I might have taken... Oh, he took magic mushrooms. Oh boy. I might have taken magic mushrooms. You mean the psychedelic ones and, like, now? Yes. I know next to nothing about them. How can I help him? Meanwhile, Rune looks at me expectantly. I doubt bombarding him with questions now is a good idea, but I need to know what exactly is wrong. Do you need any help? What's happening? Things are bad. I don't know what's happening, but there's a lot going on. It's not that the walls are moving or something like that, but I feel very odd. I think I'm afraid, but I can't even tell for sure. Everything seems a bit alien and just too much. I think I need a distraction. The student exchange, I keep sitting at the laptop and rereading the email. Definitely don't do that, no. Can I turn off the laptop? Yes, please. I tried to, but I couldn't. And could you play some music? I think I'm hallucinating sounds and it's unnerving. Sure. I don't know, but the speaker on the desk is on. It should be ready to pair. And you can play some... And can you play some Boars of Canada? They're pretty calm. Sure. I find it easily and the pairing goes smoothly. I open Stripify and find the band, switching to album view, feeding Rune a berry with the other paw. Which are their albums? I don't remember what albums they have, just anything. So I click on their second most popular track and put down the phone next to the speaker. I don't know their music at all, but I remember that Miko was also a huge fan. I think I played a song or two, but I never got into them. The track starts gently, but sounds comforting. I think I get why this is the music he thought of while tripping on psychedelics. Is this fine? Yes. Thank you. Then I turn towards the laptop. It's on Association Puffin open in the browser. Huh? This isn't an email inbox. Small pixelated puffins run across the screen in some kind of a winter lounge on a snowy hill. I put the laptop to sleep and close the lid. That's one less concern. I turn towards Rune, who's standing at the window and staring at the wooden windowsill intently. At least he redirects his attention easily. What do you see there? Worlds. There are fields and forests and power lines and rocks. And insects walking between them with huge chitin limbs and so many eyes. It's pulling me in. This can't be good. No, I think he's bad tripping. I've read about this before. I just didn't pay much attention. I rattle my memories, searching for anything that could be useful now. Rune. Hey, Rune. Look at me. Rune, you're in your room at the science camp. You're tripping on mushrooms. There's nothing wrong going on. I know, but it's not helping much. My life is crumbling. Everything I've put so much work into. Nothing went right. I try to think about anything else, but I can't. He straightens up, shaking his paws. A puzzled look on his face. My fingers have so many joints, like 7 each at least. Garvin? I think I need to lie down. Stag flops onto the bed heavily, eyes open wide and staring at the ceiling. Can I do something? Can you stay, please? Things are a bit less scary when I'm not alone here. And, I have blueberries on the desk. Can you pass them to me? Oh yeah, this music's probably really good for tripping. I nod and fetch him the half-full cardboard package. Thank you. He puts the whole package on his chest and looks at it with full focus, finally grabbing one berry and popping it into his snout. Ooh. It's so good. And the taste has an echo. I'm not speaking too much, am I? I feel like I'm speaking all the time. No, not really. Not more than usual. I don't think I can eat these. I don't have the coordination. My paws feel odd, like I can feel my bones and it's a bit unnerving. I can help you, I guess? I sit down next to him on the bed, careful not to touch him. I don't know if he'd like that. I remember that psychedelics can make different sensations unpleasant. Or the opposite, but I don't want to risk it. I mean, can I? Go ahead. I take one of the berries and put it on Rune's snout. He gently grabs a berry with his lips and bites through it. So good. Aww. He lies down sideways, resting his head on my knees. I hesitate for a moment, but he seems relaxed and pleased, so I take another berry and paw feed him. It should feel awkward, but Rune seems so happy and comfortable that it doesn't. It does feel surreal, though. Just an hour ago, I was scared shitless for the stag. I would never ever guess I'd sit in his room with his head on my lap, paw feeding him blueberries now. I think he's finally relaxed, his breath slow and effortless. Oh, Devin asked me to tell you that you can come over to him if you need to talk. The deer doesn't reply. I'm not sure if he can even process the idea right now. How are you feeling? His pupils are the size of a 10 kroner coin each. There's a ghost of a smile on his now calm face. Good. Fantastic, even. Rune lifts my paw and observes it closely. I slowly lower it and touch the tip of his snout with a paw pad. He shivers under my touch, then smiles. Thanks. Ooh, this is intense. What is? Touch. My sense of touch is magnified like 1,000-fold. And the music. He has closed his eyes. Rune, the stag has some mad ideas. I wish he could have talked with me instead, or at least give me a heads up that he's planning on something like this. He really doesn't know how to ask for help, does he? I reach out and touch the side of his snout gently, soft fur like velvet under my paw pads. The deer I have so many feelings for, and despite the context, I'm happy I can be here with him now. He rumbles quietly, snout nuzzling at my paw pads, and my heart beats faster. I look at him, studying his face, covered with short fur, brows furrowed slightly, snout short and stout, but elegant with its 2 white stripes along its width. Look at y'all. Water time. Alright, guys and gals, and we are back. Let's jump back into it, shall we? And as he lies here with his head on my lap and his yellow t-shirt soaked with sweat, I see him as he is, vulnerable and flawed. Just an animal like me. I look out the window and surely the moon flickers gently on the night sky. Oh. I'm a forest of limbs and feelings. I'm made of contradictions. I contain multitudes. I bend like a flame flickering. I'm burning to the very core. What is this place I found myself in? This alternate world, this free-falling? What is this feeling, intense and clear? Is this joy? It's pure, like light filtered through stained glass in a cathedral, like water in a mountain stream, cold and refreshing. It's like spring, like blossoming. It's a movement upwards, towards the sun, growing taller and taller among the grass. I lie down in the stream and let it carry my weightless body. Music. Funny. Maybe the stream is the music. Music. It's flowing through me. Purple, blue, orange. What does the word mean? I gasp, my whole being twisting sideways in a smooth movement. Something's changing. Where am I going? Echoes of memories. Echoes of words. They come to me, surface in my mind, but I can't grasp them. Words are getting away from me, out of my grasp. Music. 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 I repeat the word, chewing on it, tasting it, examining the texture and color dripping from the spongy flesh. Mantra. Words that shield from evil. But why are the endings unconnected? Loose ends. Stranded meanings. Repetition. Things repeat in regular intervals, spiraling closer together, zooming out. Thoughts turn into landscapes. Landscapes turn into worlds, deeper into the patterns until the meanings emerge. Who am I? I'm Rune. No. I'm Rune. A 23-year-old deer, Norwegian, a student. I'm a person with my own feelings and achievements and character. I'm a body with physical boundaries, limbs and organs, blood and bones. I'm a consciousness, ephemeral and immaterial, trapped in this corporeal world. I'm a vessel for my DNA to recombine, replicate, and survive. It's knowledge I cling to with my whole self. I chew every word with care, run my thoughts along their edges. I become the words, and make sure I'm still familiar with them. I'm Rune, a 23-year-old deer, Norwegian, a student. All this means nothing, but the whys slip away from me, like a tide washing away the letters. Echoes. Echoes of echoes. Echoes of echoes. They come to me, surface in my mind, but I can't grasp them. I'm in freefall. How long have I been here? Carvin, can you imagine time? Funny, there's no time, of course, and never has been. But I can't explain it to anyone. How could I? I don't understand it myself. Time. How can there be music if there's no time? I inhabit the music. The music is space and I am inside it. Deeper into the patterns. Carvin, this is... should I turn the music off? Carvin. Carvin. Carvin, I want to live so many lives. There's so much to see and do. How unfair it is that just we're only given one life in this vast world. I want to live in all the cities. I want to learn all the languages. I want to play all the sports and know all the cultures. I want to climb every mountain and walk down every canyon. I want to read all the books, listen to every album, know all the bands, small and local, big and popular. I want to read and all the alphabets and abugidas and abjabs, know every architectural style, every cuisine and every dish. I want to sail across the world and I want to make my home in every country. I want to learn to grow plants, construct tables, design chipsets. I want to learn how to draw and paint and make films and write stories and novels and take photos. One life for everything we wish to do. One life for everything we can ever achieve. But the joke, that it's an infinitely cruel one. How could this ever be enough? Carvin. Carvin. I'm lying on your lap. My eyes closed, but I see you so clearly. Everything got so much calmer since you came here and took care of me. And it's such a weird feeling, being taken care of, being helped. I'm not one to ask for help. I can deal with my problems alone. But being here with you is so much nicer than sitting alone. I didn't want you to see me being weak. I'm not weak. I didn't want you to think less of me. But why does leaning on you, feeling your touch, hearing your encouragement feel so good? Who are you to me? Why am I letting you see the sides of me I've never shown to anybody? Your paw at the side of my snout. I feel a jolt of electricity with every move of your paw pad along my fur. I was running my whole life, non-stop. This is the first time I'm standing still, outside of time. I'm not running anywhere. I'm not thinking of the future. There's only here, there's no time. Only this falling, this music, this stream, and your paw on my face that I want to nuzzle into. Should I turn the music off? No. No. The shapes bend right. I'm shrinking into myself. The sentence burns in my mind, and I want to open my eyes and write it down somewhere. Some doors close, some open. I'm shot into the night. Go back. I can't remain here. Yo, this music is fucking wild, y'all. Flames flicker when I open my eyes. Everything is on fire. Everything on fire. Everything on fire. Everything on fire. Rune? Everything alright? I see Carvin, but his fur is a sea, undulating, and I sink into it. It's a plain. It's a forest. Tall trees bending in the wind, branches like waves. I'm in the forest. Primal and welcoming. I'm in the forest, traveling. I'm in the forest to find myself. This is where I should be. Echoes of echoes. Echoes of echoes of echoes. They come to me, surface in my mind, but I can't grasp them. There were meanings there once, but now they're gone, and everything is just an echo of itself. Everything is reduced to symbols. Who am I? I'm a kid, running through the forest with a taste of apple on my tongue. I'm curious. I'm bright-eyed. I'm all around. And this joy flows through me and it permeates the air. Branches bend under my fingers and then join, and then I am on the tree, and I am the frozen earth in which it grows, and I am the mycelium that grows around the roots, sleeping, and I am the beetles and ants, acorns and mud, and everything is alive, and I am everything. Is it me? I gather all that I am and count the parts, naming them one by one. I am my body. I am my dreams and I am my wants. I am my past. I am my achievements and my works. I am the voice in my head. I am that which observes. I am that which exists. A singular core. What do I want? I want everything. I want to be admired. I want to be someone. I want my life to count. The question leads nowhere. The questions lead nowhere. They're a loop. I can't see the way out. I gotta pause it right there, y'all. Oh my god, this is wild, and I love every moment of it. Alright, thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. If you can, it always helps. All tongue-tied from this. Anyway, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!